Dear Fion, I don't think Jupitans are as smart as everyone assumes we are. We may be evolved, improved, perfected, but we can't experience simple emotions. We don't feel love, joy, sorrow, or anything that matters. Oh yeah, that's me, a Jupitan. But I can't help thinking what goes through my head might be that tiniest bit different from my colleagues. I see the future, the plague, the holy realization, the moment where our lives just shift into place. They see surgery and methane and sulfur. My most embarrassing secret is that I don't know the periodic table of elements sorted by atomic number off by heart. I know. It takes me 0.003 seconds to memorize things. 0.003 whole seconds. Why am I telling you these things? Dear Fion, I was listening to some nice white noise when performing brain chip surgery on a little one at work experience the other day. She looked so frightened I took off my headphones and I knelt down next to her. Is this your first transplant? I had asked her. Oui, she did reply. I'd realised I put the transplant on the Francais setting instead of the British. That poor child. Couldn't imagine the agonising pain she felt when I removed the chip. Her guardians could sue me within an inch of my immortal life. Dear Fion, as a one trustee, and I believe the one virus is soon to corrupt Jupitan kind. He/she sent it to wipe out filthy blood so the world would be pure. All the same minds. I might as well be saying my goodbyes already. Dear Fion, I miss you. I was so upset when you left home and began your voyage. The Guardian, female, misses you. The Guardian, male, misses you too. But you haven't come home for decades. Time travels faster in my mind. Days like seconds, months like hours. I have not forgotten the fact that you have been gone for 38 years and counting. Your means of contact are often rather imperfect, so you can't blame me if our digital conversations are short. But I can't help but tell you that you are isolating yourself from the Guardians and I. If you could come home, it would be more than enough. Dear Fion, I've had to take drastic action. I took a reluctant, yet, if I may say so, quite practical visit to the local SRHOAD office. Is it true that you're travelling without a passport? I don't understand. You had it scanned before you left. Unless that wasn't your passport, was it? You're a traitor to the Clatt family name. We may be poor and looked down upon, but that was never the answer. I bet you weren't even on a business trip, were you? I bet you were running. As your sibling, I hereby disown you. I don't know where you're running from, but I don't think you'll find refuge. Dear Fion, I'm still disappointed in your actions. I feel my words may have been rather unnecessary. Which is why I now politely remind you that the one virus is spreading to your area. Do you not watch the news? Too busy lying on a sunny beach on Mars, I presume. But a year ago I came to tell you things that siblings tell each other. Gossip, humour, my problems. Now I come to you in a time of need. Come home before it's too late. My dearest Fion, by my calculations, this is the last letter I shall write to you in this life. By the time it reaches you, we will probably both be dead. If you are suffering from the plague too, you know the heartbreak that follows. I want you to know that these letters, these endless rivers of emotions flowing through your letterbox, like the tears down on my face, bare my soul. These are the words of a being who knows that they have very little time left. You are always my hero, even when you ran away. Because I always knew that what you had done for me could not be undone, no matter what you did in the years that followed. Honestly, I don't blame you for leaving. I could have left too, but I didn't. That meant something. It meant that I love my family no matter what their status. So think, is it fear you're running from? Or is it hope? When I said I felt no emotions, I lied. Through writing to you, I have experienced joy, hope, anger, sorrow, and love. Thank you for being my family.